Good day, beautiful people. It is Monday, November 30th, 2020. Hope you're all doing well in and around the world, wherever you are. Rain, sunshine, wind, snow, whatever it is, man. I'm right now sitting here in my apartment. Looking to my left, I'm facing the west side, and we are getting a little bit of rain. It's cloudy outside, but I personally love the rain. I love the cloud. I love the cloudy days. I love the rainy days. It makes for, if you go for a little hike, you can take great portraits. It makes for a great day to take photos. Right now we're sitting at around 5-6 degrees. Maybe if it stops raining today, I'll head out for a little short walk in and around the neighborhood just to see what's up. But overall, man, I had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you're treating yourselves well. Hope you're taking care of your health right now, because we all need to do that. And, it's winter time right now. It's getting cold, so make sure you're taking your vitamin D. Make sure you're taking care of your health. That's what I'm doing. The little things that we can all do to improve our health and make sure that we're doing a little bit better, so that we don't catch a cold or whatever else that may be out there. Anyways, man, let's get it going. Let me just get a sip of coffee. That's really good. So November 30th, which means tomorrow is December 1st, man. Rent is due again. And yeah, man, we're all just going at it day by day, taking everything in, assessing everything, and trying to make sense of it all. But let me just go back and recap over the weekend, the stuff that happened, the stuff that I was excited about. And let's start with Roy Jones Jr. versus Iron Mike Tyson, man. Roy Jones Jr. versus Iron Mike Tyson. I watched the entire show. I had no idea, man, what a great show that was. They put on there were 4 fights, if I'm not mistaken, in total. I had no idea the other guys were fighting. I got to, sit down, smoke a J, have some goodies, munch on some food, watch the show. And there were some nice performances out there, too. I had no idea, man. Wiz Khalifa, French Montana, Snoop Doggy Dogg. They all came out, put on a great show, which was unexpected, and that was the cherry on top, man. I had a blast, watched all the fights, and yeah, waited until it was around midnight, I believe. Yeah, it was around midnight that Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson started to fight. It was great. I'm not a boxing expert. I'm a sports fan, and again, I did not know too much about Roy Jones Jr.'s career as a boxer. Amazing athlete, a lot of respect for what he did. I really admired what he did. And same with Mike Tyson, man. Amazing career, amazing guy. Just to see people, everybody, man. You go through ups and downs in life, and you go through different stages. And now, the whole way that they're approaching this fight, with Mike Tyson, the way he was talking, I watched a few of the interviews afterwards, and the way he's approaching things, looking at it through a humanitarian perspective and doing it for a greater good. It's incredible. It's really admirable. It's really encouraging on so many different levels. To see a guy at 54 go out and perform like he did. It hit a spot with me, right? It hit a spot with me, because you need these reminders. You need certain figures in life, especially for folks. Again, I've touched on this before, man. I mean, I lost my father around 50. He was 54, so around the same age as Mike Tyson. So, I never had that vision of, a role model or a male figure in my life living up to that age, and, being that physically healthy, motivated, mentally motivated, driven, and yeah, it was just a great, it's inspiring on so many different levels, man. So I'm thankful for these events that they're organizing, and everybody else who was involved, man. All the other performers, the artists that came out and put on a show during these times. I really appreciate that, because it's hard to get out and do stuff that you like. So just to see a bunch of my favorite rappers and hip-hop artists go out and put on a great show that was unexpected. I had no idea. It was really fun. But then later on, I was reading online, some folks were... Man, there's always going to be people complaining about something, right? I was reading online, some folks were like, oh, I only paid for a Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fight, and I didn't expect Wiz Khalifa and French Montana to come on and put on it. Bruh, you're getting extra bang for your money. Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? I don't understand. It's entertainment, man. Take it. And if anything, that'll give you a little bathroom break, a little time to make yourself a little sandwich in the kitchen and come back and watch the next fight. Enjoy it, man. Put on, turn it up. Enjoy the music, enjoy the entertainment, and enjoy the fights. I don't know why people complain about that. It was just a couple of, but that's it, man. On the internet, everybody's got a voice and you can complain about whatever the hell you want, but I personally enjoyed everything from the beginning to the end. It was inspiring, it was great entertainment, and I hope to see more of it, man. So again, thank you guys for putting on this show. It was amazing. Moving forward, it was Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, that it was Chelsea versus Tottenham. I had mixed feelings about this match. I thought it's either gonna go back and forth, a lot of goals. Like I thought it may be a 3-3 tie or a 2-2 tie, but it was a scoreless draw. Nonetheless, a lot of action, and it's right now Chelsea were sitting at third. Tottenham, they took the first spot right now. Liverpool, they're sitting in second. The race is on. The race is on. We have played now 9-10 games, so there are now 30 more games to go in the league, and the title's up for grabs. It's anybody's. It's such a tight race. There's so many great teams contending this year in the EPL, and I love EPL, man. It's so competitive. It's always very close. You really don't have, you really don't know until the very last few games, and even then, it's very. Again, it's up for grabs. It's up for grabs. It's a tight race, so I'm excited. Chelsea were doing really well. It was, obviously, I wished for us to score a couple of goals and win the game, but that goes, I bet a lot of Tottenham fans feel the same way, but that was it. We got a really competitive game, and it was an amazing match. Even though it was scoreless, I really enjoyed it. Got a lot of talent on the roster, so I'm excited to see what's going to develop in the next few months, in the next few seasons. A lot of exciting games to be watching out there, man. Just get another sip of this. All right. What else, man? What else? On the weekend, I actually went out for a walk, and I got to meet up with a friend, and it was great, man. It's really times like this, even for a short period of time, if you get to hang out with a friend, it's really nice just to shoot the shit, have some fun. And yeah, be out and about a little bit. It's difficult. I know a lot of people are again looking out for where they're going, how they're traveling. Everybody's very concerned about the way they're moving about. But it's just nice to go hang out for a little while. And yeah, I got to meet a potential new friend, which was delightful. And yeah, just had an overall amazing weekend. Feeling great. And I want to introduce somebody to you guys today. I want to introduce, here we are. Look at this. I'd like to introduce you guys to, gonna call her Ruth. And the reason is because I really like the name Ruth, and it's based on the character that was played by, I wrote her name down so I don't mess this up, Julia Garner on The Ozark, man. I'm a huge fan, and she's really cool. She's really cool, and I'm excited for more of the Ozark seasons to come out. It's a great show on Netflix. I'm a huge fan, and yeah, I got this over the weekend. And last year, I tried to grow my own plants here in Toronto and Canada. We can have. Actually, I'm not going to say Canada. I'm just going to speak for Toronto. I don't know too much about it, but here we can have up to 4 plants inside our homes. Last year I tried to grow my own. I grew 4 plants, but I got a little lazy with it, and my plants got a little bit bigger than this, and they outgrew the pot. So I was too lazy to go get a bigger pot, and I ended up killing them. Unfortunately, that was a mistake, but you learn and you go. Hopefully I will be able to do it better this time. Now mind you, I've named her Ruth already, but I actually don't know if it's a female plant or a male plant. Obviously, we are hoping that it's a female plant. So let's see how things turn out in a little while. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. But I'm excited for Ruth, man. Let's see what's going to happen and where she's going to take us. Excuse me. Later on this week, I'm going to be dropping in probably around Wednesday, just talking to you guys. A lot of things are going to be going down starting December. I'm working on a bunch of different stuff. The wheels are turning. operations are a little bit slow, and I know a lot of you guys feel that with whatever you're going after, whatever you're trying to do out there. I know it's a little bit slow, but we'll get it going, man. We'll get it going one step at a time, and thank you guys. Thank you guys again for being a part of the journey. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll drop in, again, like I said, probably around Wednesday. Wish you guys all the luck in the world in your coming ventures, wherever you are. I know for a lot of people, this is a new chapter for us. This is a new beginning. So let's kick butt. Let's go get it. Love you guys. I'll talk to you all very soon. Have a nice day, and peace out.